Welcome to a special episode of Tank Radio. This is going to be a unique one where you might get on some radios. We'll see how the weather's doing, but this is kind of a channel update and let you know what's going on. So as I walk through my house, I am going to tell you what's kind of been going on. Lately, the last probably a couple of weeks, or maybe a month, I've kind of been suffering a little bit of burnout on the channel. I hit my 5,000 mark, which was great and kind of re-energized me for a bit. However, I'm still kind of feeling the effects. Editing has been a little slow, recording videos has been a little slow, and that's why you haven't seen much of different types of videos coming out on the channel. I'm just showing you my pack-out table slash electronics charging staging table here. A really, really cool table. It's been in my family for a while and I got it and I love it, I love it, I love it. And it's just perfect for just charging things. And anytime I pack out, it's there and I know everything on the table needs to go and I can look at it and nothing's there and I know I got everything because ADD. Well, there goes probably the chance of operating the radio in the park. Got a little bit of thunder too. Really fast, we're making this fast. I just want to show you the ground wire's still up and here's my awesome backyard. This is where I've done some of my filming in the past. Can't wait to get back out here. But as I was saying, yeah, a little bit of burnout. Some of life stuff came up and I kind of got overloaded on the schedule and then traveling a lot and making the videos. So I was just kind of stressed out a bit. So I took a weekend off or two and usually those are my big filming days because I got a full job on top of all this. And I'm in the middle of a remodel right now and my main bathroom. So that's been stealing a lot of my attention. Now, to be honest, I did pre-pan a lot of that stuff for the remodel and I told the contractor, once you start, just go. And it's been great. So I only had a couple of touch points with him here and there. I didn't have to keep a close eye on him, but the bathroom's looking great. But this is gonna be my new bathroom, just waiting on glass. Oh, so beautiful. So that's also been going on. So, you know, remodeling, there's much more stresses going on in your life when you do that. So that's been there. I've been planning our Yellowstone trip. And this week I've been packing for the Yellowstone trip because I thought I had another week. I thought I had another week to pack and get everything going, but it is this coming Tuesday, and I had to go and order a new cot and sleeping bag because it's potentially going to be down to 40 degrees when we're there. It's in the middle of the summer in Texas, and it's 100, and I'm about to go to Yellowstone when it's 40. Eek! So I've been packing, get everything ready. Here's my usual staging area right now. I got the gas propane grill that is washed and ready to go. And then in my big black bag, which I usually keep a lot of equipment from the campsite, is really packed down with the new sleeping bag. I got the sleeping pad there and my solar panel there, a heavy jacket. With the new sleeping bag and everything, it's amazing. It packs down tighter, it's lighter, so I can get more stuff in there. And I also have a new sleeping pillow that is small in there, so that's awesome. I've been sleeping on it for a couple of days, getting used to it, so when I am ready to use it, it's not new to me, and I have sleeping issues, so because I have that CPAP machine, so I try to keep everything comfortable. Now, even though we are 4 days out, I still have all my clothes almost already packed up to go. I just got to fold the last couple of shirts. Forgot to also show you, that is the Gazelle tent ready to go. That is the new cot ready to go. There's my chair. That's the old cot. Everyone hated that cot. It was big, it was bulky, and it was a pain in the butt to travel with, but it was very comfortable. That's why I put up with it. And I'm not gonna forget my table. I really like, ooh, that propane tank's heavy. Driving in bad weather, this rain's not too bad. Earlier, it was kind of thundering and lightning, and that was cool. I wish I got some of that on camera, but this is what we got now, and I'll run some errands. That's maybe why I got into storm spotting. I just like being in bad weather. So this next part, I wanted to talk to y'all about what's coming up on the channel. The next couple of weeks, I'll be traveling to Zion HamFest, and I'm gonna try to do a video on the road getting there, dropping Friday, and a Zion video dropping Monday. I don't know what I'm going to do for the ham question. I really do like doing those, and they're a great kind of a Sunday drop, especially if I have a live stream scheduled for that Sunday, and I kind of do coming up. So I need some good questions. Go ahead and let me know in the comments. Following Zion, Jason and I are be heading to Buddy Pool. I'm meeting up with Kyle, and we're going to be hanging out with Buddy Pool for a while, so there'll be some content there. I'm looking forward to what they're going to be showing us what's going on at Buddy Pool. And then we're going to be heading up to Yellowstone National Park, and we're going to be doing some videos up there, and I'm probably going to do one main video of the whole trip, maybe a little bit of footage of me getting there. So that's what's coming up on the channel in the next July, for this July. Don't be like this guy on the freeway. We're all driving slow in the rain. You don't need your flashers. That is a major pet peeve. Your flashers can deter you're using your turn signals and not signaling where you're going. So only use them in emergency. Sun's almost back out and it's still raining. Well, that's Texas for you. There it is, a little bit of blue. Now we're coming up to our first stop. We're going to U-Haul, and it's going to be propane and propane accessories so I can refill my propane. And time for it to stop sprinkling. Yeah. Now we got propane, and now to my second store. This is going to be a fun one. But on the way there, I was talking about needing your help with questions. I really do like my mailbag videos. I do those about once a month, where I go through and answer questions while I fill out QSO cards and talk about my experience in amateur radio, or try to answer your questions about me or any other radio type stuff I can. But I've kind of been running dry in some of those questions, so it will help me a lot if you ask those questions in videos. I do look at the majority of the comments, pretty much all the comments from my videos. And if you want to email them to tankhamradio@gmail.com, that's tankhamradio@gmail.com. I would really appreciate that. Pretty much blue sky and sprinkling again. I love Texas. All right, stop number 2 is done. We just stopped by the Army Navy store and we picked up a 50 caliber ammo can, and that might be hint to something cool coming down the pipe later. I'm just doing some research and see if it works out, and maybe it'll be a new limited time item. Ooh, what could it be? What could it be? At this point, I was planning on heading to the park, but it's still raining, and the park, Cedar Hill, is notoriously bad for being muddy. So I might wrap this up at home and get some lunch. Hey y'all, I'm back at home. I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut the video here and edit here on my back porch while it's not sprinkling. It might be trying. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who supports me through Patreon or Google YouTube memberships. Y'all's support helps me run and keep this channel going. Even though I kind of slowed down a bit, but that is fine. There are still going to be new videos. It's just the release cycle is probably going to be back into what it was originally when I started the channel every other week for a major video. If you have good ideas, shoot them to me. I'm always listening. I will probably still try to drop a mailbag video once a month, and links to everything I talked about in the description below. Coffee mugs in the description below. Links to the Patreon. YouTube membership is just click that button. It calls members. Go ahead and join, and I really can't do this without you. This is not my typical video. This was just something I was doing to be a little bit more open. And what's going on with the channel? Ah, Bailey! Bailey kitty cat. She's my kitty cat that keeps the rats away. Or mice. Everyone out there watching, thank you. And as always, go forth and conquer. Also, some of y'all have been wondering, Sapphire is doing fine. Yeah. Who's a pretty girl? Hi, I'm Hank Hill. No, I can't do it. Sterling does it much better. Yeah, I think I'm going to take my computer inside. I just lit this. Means we're going to go be smoking in the garage. Back what I was saying about, what did I say? So play that awesome intro video.